In today's lesson, I'm going to be talking about the Pythagorean Theorem. The Pythagorean Theorem was proposed by the scientist and mathematician Pythagoras. So what exactly is the Pythagorean Theorem? So look closely, look here, we have three squares here. And these three squares, you put them together in a way that they form a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle here. And let's say this square is half side. Let's say this square here has some side of, let's say, A, and this has side of B, and this has side of C. As we have been taught in basic basic geometry, that a square has four equal sides. So if this is A, the other sides here would also be A. This would also be B, this would be B, this would be C, C, C. So Pythagoras told us that, or Pythagoras proposed that that the square, the area of the square having the longest side is equal to the area of the other two squares. So what does that mean? What is the formula for the area of a square? The formula for the area of a square is you pick one of its sides, then you square it. So this square C, this square here having side C, is the one having the longest side, which is the hypotenuse side. So this here, C square, its area is C square, is equal to the area of the other two squares. The area of the square having side A is A square, and the area of the square having side B is B square. So this is the Pythagorean theorem. So this theory was proposed by Pythagoras. So how can we use this theory? Let's bring out the right angle triangle formed by the squares. So this theory can be used to find the sides of a right angle triangle. So this would be C, this would be side A, this would be side B. So this is our hypotenuse side, and these other two sides are our non-hypotenuse side. Some teachers call this adjacent and opposite sides, so whichever, but this is always the hypotenuse side. So how can we apply the theorem we have just learned to, let's say we have this triangle here with a side 4 centimeter, with side 4 centimeter, the two non-hypotenuse side, and this is 3 centimeter. How do you find the length of this missing side? To find the length of this missing side, we bring back our theorem. C square is equal to A square plus B square. So C square, which is our missing side, is A square, that is 4 square plus 3 square. So C square is 16 plus 9, which is 25. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So it means C square is equal to 25. So our C is a number which, if we take its square, we are going to have 25. What number is that? So C is 5. Or we just take the square root of both sides. So the square root cancels the square, and we have the square root of 25 is so the square root of 25 is 5. So C is 5 centimeter. So the missing side there is 5 centimeter. Let's take another example. Okay, this is another question. Let's say we have we have the hypotenuse side, but one of the non-hypotenuse sides are missing. One of the non-hypotenuse side is missing. So we have let's say we have 5 centimeter. So this is missing. This side here is missing. So how do we get the missing side. We have our theorem, c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So if we are looking for one of the missing side, we can just bring this, we can subtract the missing side from both, from the left hand side and the right hand side. Let's say we are looking for a, so we have minus a squared, then this, we have c squared minus a squared. So we have c squared minus a squared is equal to a squared minus a squared is 0. So we have b squared. So to get a squared also is going to be c squared minus b squared equal to a squared. So this is the formula for the other two sides. So let's pick any one of them. So to get the missing side here, we have 13 squared, which is our hypotenuse side, minus the other side, 5 squared, which is a squared. So 13 squared is 169 minus 25 equal to a squared. 169 minus 25 is 144, which is equal to a squared. So the square of what number is 144? The number is 12. So 12a is equal to 12 centimeter. So our missing side is 12 centimeter. So this is the Pythagoras, the Pythagorean Theorem. Hope you learned something from this video. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. Thanks.